just attachment girly. And ladies, I just want you to know, don't do that.
The entire time I was dating, I had an anxious attachment style. Mainly because I was very insecure. Not insecure like, am I pretty enough? But insecure like, is this relationship going to last? Because I had gone through a divorce. And I was insufferable. I was so fucking insufferable. I was so insufferable. And I had a roster of men that dealt with me, and I look back on it like, oh my God, like, I understood why they would say, I would love to like marry you one day. But they never said, but you're insufferable right now. Like, if you could just change these couple of things, we could really be together. Like, we could have a real relationship. And it's always funny on here because people be like, that's why you're alone. I was alone because I had an anxious attachment style and I was just very needy. Not because men don't like me. And after being really traumatized by the whole dating scene, I decided to just take some time away from the whole dating. And then I met a man that soothed my anxious attachment style. But I was insufferable to him too in the beginning. It took me a while to finally calm down. And when I finally like moved out of that into a more secure space, because I wasn't worried about the relationship ending, or wasn't worried about him cheating, or I wasn't worried about all of the things, and I moved into a more like secure space, I just think back on now how insufferable and miserable, how, oh my God, how no man should have to deal with that. Recognizing that you have an anxious attachment style and then holding on to it, baby, y'all need to let that go.